So I was so tired of every time I look for an airplane, they're either too expensive or there's something wrong with them. That I was just about to give up. I was all sad and depressed, eating a hamburger at a restaurant right next to the airport, when somebody approached me and said, "I hear that you're looking for an airplane that's not too expensive." And I said, "I don't know if I'm still looking, to be honest. I keep finding the weirdest airplanes." Well, what if I told you that this is definitely not going to be a weird airplane, and it could definitely work for you, as long as you're not interested in flying too high or too far? Well, no, I mean, I said I'd take anything at this point. It's just that my budget is so small. Well, call this number, said this woman in a mysterious voice. And then she just took off. I stood there looking at a card that she left me. It said, Brother Thomas Circus, and a phone number. And I said, circus? Well, maybe the owners of the circus have an old airplane that they don't need anymore. Eh, what's the worst that could happen? I said to myself.
Not good.
Yeah, that's how all bad stories start. Famous last words, right?
Yep.
Anyways, the next day, I woke up excited about this new prospect. I said, I think this is going to be my breakthrough. And so, early in the morning, I pick up the phone and I call. And what did I say it was brother what?
Brother Jeffin?
No.
Brother Circus something.
Okay, let's say brother Lucas Circus. Anyways,
Lucas.
somebody answered in a funny voice. Hello? Said the funny voice. Oh, hi, yeah. I was given this card. I was told that you guys could help me. I'm looking to start my flying career in something that's not that expensive. Oh, so you're the guy that wants to fly? Yes. Come see me. I have just the right thing for you. Well, what is it? Oh, you don't worry about a thing. Just come see me. Ah, that sounds perfectly fine, said to myself. Not sketchy at all. But, alas, I had nothing better to do that day, so I decided to go visit.
It's a clown. I guess so.
When I arrived, a midget greeted me at the door. Welcome, welcome to the Brother Lucas Circus. May I see your ticket, sir? And I said, no, I'm here about some flying machine that you have. Oh, you're the guy that wants to fly. Yeah, go talk to Thomas, the lion tamer. And I said, well, it's a circus. I mean, anywhere else, that would be a very odd statement. But in a circus, I guess that's normal, right?
Yeah.
So I went to the lion's cage. And as I was getting closer, something smelled strange. Indeed. No, more like beanie.
Bean. Oh
Yes. Yes, indeed.
no.
As I approached the cage where the lions were, there was a box that said dangerous goods, and it was filled with cans of chili beans. I thought, that's strange. Why would chili beans be dangerous? And why would they be stored next to the lions? Anyways, the lion tamer saw me come by and said, don't take a step further. They just finished their last flying session an hour ago, and sometimes they can still expel some of, well, I shouldn't say it. And I said, say what? So who are you? Said the mysterious man. Oh, yeah, my name is Brian. I hear you have an airplane for sale. Airplane. Anyways, he said, do you by the chance like animals? And I said, oh, yeah, yes, of course. I have lots of dogs at home. They're they're beautiful. I love them. Great, great, great. Well, so did you know that a cat is an animal? And I said, yeah, of course. So I guess if you love animals, you must love cats, right? I said, well, yeah, I guess. From a distance, I guess. Ah, great, great. We're making progress, said the mysterious man. Well, did you know that lions are just a big cat? So if you love animals, therefore you love cats, therefore you should love lions. And I said, well, maybe the distance would have to be a little bigger than with cats, but sure, yes. Great. Let's take you out for a spin. Toss me one of those dangerous goods up there, said the lion tamer. And I thought, well, maybe he's going to have something to eat before he takes me on a flight. He said, okay, we'll just open this can. And yeah, how much you weighed? About 72 kilos? Yeah, I think Pretty Fluffs here will be able to take care of you. I said, Pretty Fluffs? Yes, he's that one, the not so big one, said to me, pointing to a lion. And I said, what is your plan with Pretty Flops, you call it? Oh, you'll see. You just go feed him this thing. Just don't put your finger through the cage. You just want him to eat beans, not fingers. And I said, that's reassuring. So I went and opened the can and carefully slid it between the cage bars. Pretty Fluff looked at me with a confused look in his eye and immediately started chomping. All right, sir, let's talk business, said the lion tamer, while this works its magic. What magic? I thought to myself. So you want to fly maybe short hops? Yes, short hops would work. And you don't want to spend too much? No, not too much. Do you know how much a can of beans costs? I don't know, maybe $3 or $4? $5.22 to be precise. Those are not just any beans, they have extra fiber.
Oh no.
Oh, that's exactly what I said. I said, are you sure it's safe for the lion? Well, if the lion was by itself, no, because it would be too powerful. But all you need to do now is just jump on top of the lion and hug him really tight. And I said, what? Are you crazy? He's gonna eat me. Not if you do it fast enough. He's still asleep from having eaten all those beans. And what's the plan then? Trust me, if you want to fly, do as I said. Nothing sketchy about that, I thought to myself. Anyways, if I'm gonna die, might as well do it in a very flamboyant and unusual way. So why not jump on top of a caged lion? Like, I mean, everybody does that every now and then, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't know that at the time. That would have been good advice. Anyways, I went carefully towards Pretty Fluff's cage. I heard him snoring. Opened the top of the cage and suddenly jumped on top of him and grabbed him by the neck. The lion immediately went roar, and I heard his belly rumble. And the lion tamer said, quickly, squeeze your legs. And I said, what? Quickly, before he bites you. So I squeezed my legs and immediately we took off jumping. It's like we were up in the clouds. No time to think about what was going on. The lion was like, roar. And I was like, ah! And then, before you know it, we stopped and we started falling. Falling. What do I do now? What do I do now? And I remember what he said, squeeze your legs. So as soon as we were almost about to die, I squeezed my legs and this one was a liquid one. It even splashed my legs. It was disgusting. But it managed to arrest our fall. As soon as we touched the floor, I took off running in the other direction, and the lion took off running in the opposite direction. That was the end of that journey. I never want to see a circus again. And that's when I decided I really need to just start saving more money and buy myself a decent airplane and stop falling for this crazy, crazy scams. And that's the story about the lion that fart flies. The end.
Best story ever.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Good night, Pick.